back to AM Live. I'm here with the lovely Wendy and the most gorgeous girl on the set right now, Miss Grace. Miss Grace, are you having fun today?
Yes, I am.
Are you? How are you enjoying your summer? Good?
Yes.
Been busy, huh?
Yes.
Well, I want Mom to tell us all about everything that's going on at Hunter Creek Farm, okay?
Okay.
Great. Wendy, welcome, and tell me about your wonderful honey that you make.
Okay, well, we did our first honey harvest of 2013 on Father's Day.
Great.
And so we didn't get much because, as we all know, the bees are in a sad state.
Yes.
So we got a little bit of honey, enough to share for ourselves and with our community and friends.
Great. Great. Now, Wendy, I know that they've been having a problem with the bees for quite a few years. Do you see a turnaround? Is it starting to pick up a little bit, or what can we do to attract them?
I would suggest for anybody who wants to help the bees to plant some sort of herb garden, flower garden, something to draw the bees in, to give them food. If you do broccoli during the winter, it goes to flower, and our bees love broccoli in January.
Hear that? You got to eat your broccoli.
Yeah. So year round, have some sort of flowering garden, even if it's in a pot. It doesn't necessarily have to be full farm-fledged, but
my deck is all
something.
full of flowers right now, and I have, Jackie will be happy because I'm growing my basil, cilantro, parsley, and I've noticed a lot of bees, but you need the honeybee.
Yes, the honey.
And that's what's so important. And I see that a lot of people are putting the water bottle to feed them because a lot of people ask, what is that? And what you do, it's water and is it sugar? And it's just like for the hummingbirds, and you feed the bees, and it helps them produce honey.
Absolutely, and we do the same thing with our bees. It just gives them a little extra, and as we know, water is limited for some of the bees.
Sure.
Creeks have dried at this time of year, and so it just helps them to get nutrients and water and to supply the honey.
And they're pretty smart, huh, Grace? They know
Yeah.
they know where the food is. It's like they see your yard, and it's like, this is cafeteria style here. And they buzz right in there. Now, do you make different types of honey, or are you just limited now just to, flavored honey like lavender or whatever, or are you kind of just, because of the lack of bees, are you just producing one type of honey?
We classify ours as wild honey
Right.
because they do get food from our orchard, from our apple trees, our plum trees,
Wonderful.
and our garden. So we're not specifically involved in one field or another. So we just say it is wild honey. It's manzanita. It's everything that's growing
wonderful.
up country.
Oh, wonderful. And I think that a lot of people don't know, but if you eat the local honey, it helps you build up your immunities to different types of allergies out there.
Absolutely.
So it's very, very important. Now tell our viewers where you're located and when you're open.
We are located in Pine Grove, just off of Taboo in 88. We are open at the Farmers Market each Wednesday, 3 to 6
Great.
in Pine Grove. And we are you can contact us through the website or Facebook.
Wonderful. And what are the different types of food products that you have?
Well, we have carrots and beets that we brought with us today.
Wonderful. I see your carrots growing in here and your beets. They're beautiful.
We have a small herb garden. We have
I see your basil.
apples and plums that will come later in the season. We have zucchini growing and tomatoes.
Wonderful.
We have some squash and pumpkins growing as well.
Great. Oh, pumpkins. It takes a long time to make the big one, right?
Yeah.
Great. And you have
Yeah.
eggs also?
Yes, we
Yes.
sell eggs each week
How
too.
fun. Do you get to go out and gather the eggs?
Yeah, me and my brother do.
Do you? Are the hens, they like you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes when they don't know you, birds are like that. It takes a little while to get to know you.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I think that is so much fun. What is the best part about being on the farm that you enjoy?
Washing and gathering the eggs.
Oh, yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Well, somebody's got to do it, right, Mom? And it's best that Grace does it, because right now she's not at that yuck stage so she can wash and do the eggs. I think it's fantastic. How many years have you been doing this?
Well, we moved to Amador County 6 years ago, and we've just been doing a little bit at a time, and we came to our community last year, so.
How exciting. Good for you. I think that it's very, very important that that you do things like this. I think it's great for her and your brother.
Yeah.
It gives you a sense of a lost art. A lot of people, a lot of kids in suburbia don't get the feel of the earth and get to go out and gather eggs and to wash them and to grow herbs and what is your favorite herb? Do you like basil?
Yeah, I like basil and
do
the
too.
lavender.
And the lavender is fantastic. Lavender is very good to keep in your room. Rub it before you go to bed. It helps you
Yeah.
sleep at night. And it releases a lot of wonderful scent. And there's different types, right? There's English. There's, I can't remember the other one. English?
I don't know them all myself.
French. English and French lavender. And of course, then there's other varieties. But I think most people know the English and the French. And carrots are great for you, right?
Yes.
You have to tell everybody, and so are beets. Don't be afraid. Beets are good for you. And I'll tell you what's good for basil. Take the leaves, roll them up, and then they say chiffonade, but it's cutting them in little strips, and then you sprinkle them over tomatoes with a little red onion and salt and pepper, and add a little balsamic vinegar and virgin olive oil. And you will love that. It is absolutely magnificent. Well, would you come back and tell us how everything's going? I'd like to know how everything's going out on the farm. Would you do that for me?
Yeah.
That would be great. Wendy, thank you so
Thank
much. And again,
you.
tell our viewers where you're located.
Okay, we are located in Pine Grove, and we will be at the farmer's market each Wednesday from 3 to 6.
Great. So if you have any questions, come out and talk to Wendy, and I imagine you'll be done with your washing of eggs and they can ask you questions too.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you right now and go over and talk to Jackie. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, honey. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.